Welcome to the game.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to build, we are continuing with Heavy Gear Blitz, and today we're going to build a Warrior 4. In the last video we did a Warrior model, and this is the Warrior 4 upgrade from the original. And I want to show you something about the sprues, because they're almost identical. The Warrior 4 is really just an upgraded Warrior model, a little bit beefier on some of the parts. I will show you that. But other than that, it's virtually the same. So we're going to have the same parts, same build, basically. So let me show you this. So this is the Warrior sprue that we put together last time, and this is the Warrior 4 sprue. So as you can see, it is virtually the same. Okay, so what's the difference? Okay, so the legs are a little beefier on the Warrior 4. Torso is a little beefier, as you can see. The way the rocket pod attaches is different. And there's a few minor changes, but other than that, it is virtually the same thing. So, like some of your front pads, your armor plating is a little different, but for the most part, you know, you're looking at the same pieces. So here's a Warrior and a Warrior 4 that I have already completed. You can see that the Warrior 4, like I said, a little bit beefier. Rocket pack attaches differently, but very cool all the way around. So I have already clipped off my parts to do a Vanguard Warrior 4, and we're just going to quickly assemble it. So again, I am using the plastic weld, and I'm going to start with the hips and the butt plate. Now for this model, I am going to do a running leg. So that's why this one will fit kind of like that and give him a running pose. So let's go ahead and get the standing leg first. And I have my base with my glue dots, which I'm going to go ahead and stick that down on just to make the rest of the build process a little bit easier. Okay, so the way I positioned that leg was to kind of give it that he's running, so one of the hips and the pelvis kind of pointed forward because I want him to have that look like that he is running. And hopefully that'll come through when we get the other leg attached. I'll go ahead and, get this flipped over. We're going to get the front armor plate on. Get that straightened out into position, like so. Alright, there we go. Now we do need to let that set for just a second. But I like that. Looks like a good running pose. Alright, go ahead and get the rest of the armor on it. Okay, I'm going to let that dry and I'll be right back. Okay, so now that those legs have set a little bit better, here's where we're at. Okay. Let me zoom in just a touch. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and work on the torso. First thing we're going to do is we're going to attach the engine. Now for the Warrior 4s, it's a little easier to get this on because it's got a nice socket really to put that in. Got there. All right. Now how to position the arms again. So if that right leg is back, that means the right arm is going to be forward. So we want to make sure that we position that right arm that way. So neat thing about these shoulders is it's kind of angled out a little bit, as you can see right here. So instead of on the Warrior where it's just straight flat, if you can see that right there, Warrior 4, it's got a little bit of an angle since it's a little beefier. It's a little bigger shoulder. You can, you got a little more leeway to play with as far as the angle of the arm. Now, over here I have all 4 arms, which I went ahead and clipped out so that we can decide which one, but we do know that I do want that right arm forward. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in place. And now since he is going to be carrying the medium autocannon, right, did I get that right? Yep, he's got the medium autocannon. I'm going to want that in his right arm, so that should work. Once we clip it off, clip the handle off, could go like that. Could also do it that way. So let's see which arm looks better. Just like that. Or I want that angled up just a little bit. Make sure you get the correct arm in there. You don't want to. That would look awfully silly. That could work. This one, it's a little higher up than the other one. But I think that looks good. We'll go with that one. Alright, so to put this one on, there. Get on that stick. Remember, do not cut that little stick off that comes out, because that's what slots in there. And now I can angle it a little outward. You can angle it in, you can angle it out. Do it just a touch out, like you see here. And this means that the back arm, or the left arm, will be back. I'm going to position that one slightly back. Like so, and since he's running, go ahead and use this left arm. So you can go like that. Looks like he's running forward. Move the extra bits out of the way. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and glue the antenna on. Alright. We'll just let that sit. Now, if he's going to be turned slightly that way, to adjust that butt plate. Alright, looking very cool right now. Now, which way to angle the head? So, and now we can put the rocket pack on either shoulder. I'm going to go ahead and put it on the left shoulder. Alright, looking cool so far. Okay, now I need to go ahead and clip this part off of the gun, so that way I can make it sit flush in his hand. I'm going to go ahead and put this ammo pack right in there, see what that looks like. I'll have to put it right. Oops, that did not stick. I'll have to put that right there. Could help cover up that little spot in there. And that's how you can use some of these extra armor bits or the ammo pack just to fill in any gaps or anything like that. I could put this smaller armor piece right in here to cover that up, but I don't really think it's necessary. I think he looks cool the way he is. Okay, with that, I mean, all of 18 minutes with about a 3 to 4 minute drying time in between to let the legs set. And there you go. So, again, Warrior 4s, you get 4 of them in the box. Not too difficult to put together. And they're actually kind of fun. So if you're enjoying the models for Heavy Gear Blitz, you get quite a bit in this 2-player starter box. And I only got 5 of my 12 models for Peace River complete so far. So we still have a Skirmisher to do, and the Crusader, which is the big one. So I'm anxious to get him put together, because that's just... I'm anxious to get them all put together just so I can get them on the table so we can start playing. So again, anyway, I'm going to shut up. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. The Warrior 4 Heavy Gear Blitz Peace River faction. We are going to continue with Peace River in the next couple videos to do the last 2 models, and then we'll start working on the new coal, and then we'll get them all painted. So I'm excited about that part. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, put a comment down below. Let me know what you think. And as always, thanks for watching. Have a great evening. Bye now.